Hello and welcome to this taste challenge. This is going to count for a future date. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. We have two blended Scotch whiskeys, the most famous in the world, Johnnie Walker Red Label, best-selling whiskey in the whole world. Introduced in 1867 as Johnnie Walker Highland, Old Highland Scotch, renamed Red Label in 1909. Okay, age at least 3 years. Age 3 years. Says, yeah, a minimum of 3 years. So it could be longer than 3, but it's at least 3. And this is a Diageo brand. Got this big handle, $35.99. The Comparative, since 1893, the Dimple Pinch. There's the crown and the thistle for the Kingdom of Scotland. It's got this triangle-shaped glass bottle because they used to drink it a lot in the British Navy and they didn't want it rolling off the table. So they put it where it wouldn't roll, and then they had the wire around it. You might be able to see it's got this wire all around it where you could grab it. I can remember back in the 70s, I knew a man that had this. I can remember this at their house because he used to work in the Merchant Marine, and he was officer for over 40 years, and I guess he was used to drinking this stuff. It's aged 15 years. Now there is a 12-year age available, but I haven't seen that one. This is 40 proof, but there is a 43. I'm sorry, this is 40% alcohol, but there is a 43% alcohol in some countries. We don't have it here to my knowledge. So there it is, the Dimple Pinch, called the Dimple in the rest of the world. Bryce Rigel says, hey, Jay. Hello, Bryce. All right, so let's check them out. Like I said, this is going to account for a future challenge. A day when I'm not going to be able to do it coming up. Normal price for this about $35. But for whatever inexplicable reason, early this year, Walmart had it over here for $24.99. Couldn't pass it up, No website listing. That's strange. Diageo does not even mention it on their website. BC's Beer Reviews. Oh, BC's Beer Reviews. I'll tell you one thing. Regardless of if it's a bottle or a can, he's going to review the beer. And tonight at 6:20 Central Time, 7:20 Eastern, we're going to be doing Steel Reserve 211, any variant of it, 8.1%, the 6%, or the Alloy series, or the Tiki series, whatever you want to bring, They're both gold, amber gold, so the appearance won't matter here. BC was just watching your Coors Banquet Revisit. Hey, brother. Oh, yeah, I'll put that on my watch later list. I'm going to watch it. All right. Nice weather here today in Louisiana. Low humidity, sunny skies. One of those 45 days a year like that. In the 70s, 77 right now. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, you're welcome. Well, you might have been talking to Bryce, but if you were talking to me, you're welcome. All right, here we go. I think what's going to happen is that the honey top bread crust flavor of the Dimple Pinch is going to be noticeable versus Johnnie Walker's slightly little smoky quality. Now, yesterday I did Dimple Pinch versus J&B, and I got them confused. They don't look the same. J&B is very pale, obviously not colored, but they both had that honey taste, that honey top bread crust aroma and flavor, and I couldn't tell them apart. And I was embarrassed, but that's the risk you take. I guess you do it live taste challenge. Smells like honey or something sweet. Smells like honey with a little peaty note. So initially, I think that's the Johnnie Walker Red. Now remember, only a 3-year age Scotch, running around $20 a bottle versus the $35 a bottle Dimple Pinch. This one's 15-year age. Taste. Cheers. Yeah. It's like sweet honey bread crust. Could be a touch of peat there. This is a good Scotch if you're trying to get into Scotch and you're not used to like peat and smoke. Although some of y'all might just be full bore into that right off the bat, you know, say, oh yeah, I love that. But some people are sensitive and they're funny with their flavors and they might find it strange. But this one would be more commonplace in the flavor. Let's go over here. That's Johnnie Walker Red Label. There's no getting away from that smoky note from that Isla whiskey, which I assume that's where the smoky is coming from. So if you want the mild, and that's what the 15 years is going to do, make it mild and mellow. The mild, mellow, honey-topped Sara Lee white bread crust flavor, get the Dimple Pinch. If you want the smoky, mild honey, it's got honey and all in the bread crust, but the mild, smoky, mellow, here, get the Johnnie Walker. Now, in my case, I could pay $35, but remember, I only paid $24.99. Very unusual situation. But let's go with the price that we really actually have to pay in normal circumstance. I could pay $35 for the Dimple Pinch, or I could pay $20 for the Johnnie Walker. Maybe 19. I'm gonna get the Johnnie Walker every time because I think it has a better flavor. A better flavor for me. I think the quality control level is the same for both. I said that in the one previous to this, Just Ernie and Brooks J&B versus Dimple Pinch. The quality is there. It's not like, oh, this one's better than that. No. Same thing here. I just prefer the smoky notes. So noticeable. I just like that. You know, I like smoked meats out the smoker. And I was eating something the other day that had that, pork rinds, those the cracklings, and they were smoky, just like this. How's David? Oh, he's fine. I talked to him yesterday. What do you think of Glenfiddich 18-year-old? Well, I think I'd like it. I never had it. I've never tried it in my life, but I'm sure I'd like it. I like Johnnie Walker Red Label, Black Label, and Double Black. The Red Label's wonderful. The Black Label I've never had in my life, true story, but I plan to. And the Double Black, I do have it, and I love it. And it's coming up for the next Taste Challenge tomorrow at Dawn Busters. Michael Hill, good day, Ronald. Good day to you. Good day to you, Michael Hill. All right, so I'm saying my preference is the Johnnie Walker Red Label. No knock against the Dimple Pinch with that nice honey note. It's a kind of strong flavor. It's smooth though, but bold flavor you say. But I still would go with the Johnnie Walker. Either one I'd recommend, but in my case, I'm gonna save the $15 and get the Johnnie Walker Red Label. So here we go. Yep, I knew it. Haha. The Dimple Pinch. TDP, the Dimple Pinch. JWR, Johnnie Walker Red. All right. So, sorry I bombed out on J&B versus the Dimple Pinch, but really, I'm going to bomb out again probably if I'm tasting something that's honey top, sourly, white bread, and that flavor just like the Dimple Pinch. How you going to tell them apart? I mean, I guess you could. You say, well, it's a 50-50 shot. You only got two, so even if you take a wild guess, you got a 50% chance of success. Yes, that's right. But I don't want to get it right or wrong based on just a coin flip. I want to get it right or wrong based on what I think I'm tasting. But like, you know, they're like basically the same flavor, then it is a toss-up. But anyway, cheers to Johnnie Walker, which it seemed like that wins most of the time when I put it in taste challenges. I know you say that's a mixer. It's a mixer. Well, I love it then. I don't mix it. I drink it neat and I love it. It wins so often in my blind taste challenges. Now, how's the double black going to do against the Dimple Pinch? I think it's going to win. It's even smokier. And that would be a personal preference. Now, on that case, and the price, let's see. It's about $10 more than the Pinch. So the Pinch running you about 35, Johnnie Walker Double Black about 45. So is it going to really be $10 better? It might. It's going to be better. I don't know about $10, but you know, that's questionable. But I'm trying to do all the Diageo brands versus a Diageo brand, and then I'm going to do one that used to be a Diageo brand to close that out. But Sazerac bought it, and that would be, you know what, Scoresby, which is kind of pricey around here. Not much cheaper than Johnnie Walker Red Label, but I don't think Scoresby got a chance. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going back to listen to the radio show. I bought Smirnoff Green Apple Vodka this weekend, says Bryce. Hard to drink straight for me. Has that violent vodka kick to it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it. But I might in a little sample, you know, like a little 50 milliliter airplane bottle, they call it sample. That'd probably be all right. I'm sure it's just a mixer type of vodka. Yeah, probably so. People probably drink it on ice, though. Get that apple flavor, green apple flavor. All right, thanks, everybody. Y'all take care now.